Shocking psychological facts about female body, human behavior, love, and women. Psychology suggests that emotional intimacy can build attraction even in the absence of physical contact, which helps explain the emotional complexity behind female behavior. Psychology shows that the female body often associates emotional safety with physical pleasure, creating a powerful mind-body connection that many underestimate during intimacy. Experts reveal that intimacy for women is often a full-body emotional experience rather than just a physical act, which means emotional connection often drives physical satisfaction. Studies indicate that women's bodies release significantly more oxytocin during intimacy, intensifying emotional bonding and creating long-lasting psychological impressions. Psychologists have found that a woman's physical desire can dramatically increase when she feels emotionally understood, highlighting how closely her heart and body are wired. The female nervous system responds more to slow, affectionate touch than intense stimulation, suggesting that emotional comfort amplifies physical pleasure. According to neuroscience, women's brains interpret slow, rhythmic touch as a sign of deep emotional trust, which enhances both intimacy and connection. Research shows that unresolved emotional tension can create subconscious physical resistance to arousal in women, often mistaken for disinterest or dysfunction. Psychology says that when women feel emotionally connected, intimacy becomes a deeply spiritual and fulfilling experience, not just a physical one. The female body becomes more receptive to touch when emotional attunement is present, making trust a gateway to pleasure. Non-sexual touch, like hand-holding or gentle caresses, often has a more powerful emotional effect on women than intense sexual contact, especially when trust is high. Psychological studies show that when women are emotionally vulnerable, their physical sensitivity increases, enhancing intimacy and deepening bonds. Female desire is complex and cyclical, influenced not only by hormones, but also by emotional atmosphere and mental connection, which makes her intimacy deeply contextual. Making prolonged eye contact during intimacy triggers emotional alignment in women, which can intensify feelings of closeness and satisfaction. Psychology confirms that many women need to feel emotionally cherished before their bodies can fully relax into physical intimacy, turning connection into the true aphrodisiac. Experts suggest that for many women, psychological foreplay, emotional build-up and reassurance matters even more than physical foreplay, and it dramatically enhances intimacy. Emotional betrayal causes some women to physically detach even when desire is still present, revealing how deeply emotional safety governs physical expression. Women often associate physical closeness with strong emotional memories, which can make intimacy feel either deeply nourishing or painfully triggering. When emotional disconnection occurs during intimacy, it can feel more violating to women than the act itself, because their bodies remember emotional presence. Stress is one of the biggest blockers of physical arousal in women, but when emotional pressure lifts, the body often responds naturally and powerfully. Emotional repair after conflict, through vulnerability and safety, can restore physical closeness faster than apologies alone, rebuilding intimacy on a deeper level. A woman's ability to trust during physical closeness is often rooted in her early emotional experiences, which shapes her entire approach to intimacy. Psychologists report that emotional overstimulation, like anxiety or pressure, can shut down arousal in the female body even when attraction exists. Gentle and affirming communication during physical connection helps a woman's body relax and feel safe, enhancing her natural response to touch. Unlike performance-based pressure, emotional pacing and attentiveness allow the female body to thrive and fully express desire, often leading to more fulfilling intimacy. Research shows that when emotional presence is deeply felt during physical closeness, it activates healing and bonding responses in women on both psychological and biological levels. According to recent psychological studies, women tend to process emotional experiences more deeply than men, which often gets overlooked in surface-level interactions. Research in human behavior indicates that when a woman feels deeply seen, her entire nervous system relaxes, and this can deeply affect how intimacy is experienced. Experts in psychology have discovered that emotional trauma can resurface through subtle relationship dynamics, making it a key factor in understanding long-term relationships. Studies from neuroscience reveal that emotional connection can trigger physical responses even before touch, which helps explain the emotional complexity behind female behavior. Studies from neuroscience reveal that emotional trauma can resurface through subtle relationship dynamics, and this can deeply affect how intimacy is experienced. Research in human behavior indicates that when a woman is emotionally validated, it activates the brain's reward system, which often gets overlooked in surface-level interactions. Psychology suggests that many women feel more connected after emotionally vulnerable conversations, making it a key factor in understanding long-term relationships. Psychology suggests that when a woman feels deeply seen, her entire nervous system relaxes, making it a key factor in understanding long-term relationships. According to recent psychological studies, when a woman is emotionally validated, it activates the brain's reward system, and this can deeply affect how intimacy is experienced. Psychology suggests that women tend to process emotional experiences more deeply than men, which often gets overlooked in surface-level interactions. Research in human behavior indicates that emotional availability is more sexually attractive than physical perfection, making it a key factor in understanding long-term relationships. If you found this video informative, please take a moment to share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you have made it this far, comment below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics like this, also make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Until next time, stay safe and awesome. Thanks for watching.